Hello, I'm JD. Today I'll guide you through the initial setup of an ATV NVR through the easy installation process. When you first turn on your ATV NVR, you will see Easy Installation System Admin window. Here we will set the NVR admin password. It must be at least 8 characters long, including at least one uppercase letter, one lowercase letter, one number, and one special character. Let's use a simple password for this demonstration. After entering and confirming the password, save it. If you see a green Save Complete message in the lower left corner, you're good to go. If you see a red error message, make sure the password meets the requirements and matches in both boxes. After setting the password, click Cancel in the lower right corner. Then enter the password again in the login window and click OK to proceed. Next, you will see a password confirmation screen. Click Next to proceed. Here we will see Mobile Device ID. We will need to retrieve it from the AT Vision IP app. To obtain the AT Vision IP app, we first need to download it onto the device we will use it on. For this demonstration, we will be using an Android phone, and we will download it from the Play Store. To find the Play Store, look for the icon that resembles a colorful triangle and tap on it to open. If on an Apple device, the app can be downloaded from the App Store. It is an icon that looks like a blue A on a white background. Once we're in the store, look for the search bar at the top. Tap on it to activate it. Now type AT Vision IP into the search bar and hit enter if it did not auto-populate. You should see an app with a red ATV logo. Tap on it to open the app page. Tap on the Install button. If you're using an Apple device, they might see a button that says Get instead. Go ahead and tap on that. The app may take a few minutes to install and download, depending on the speed of your internet connection. Once the app is installed, tap on the Open button. The app will open, and at the top of the screen it will show Devices. There will also be 3 horizontal lines in the top left corner. Go ahead and tap on those lines. This will bring up the function selection screen. A pop-up asking for permissions to take pictures and record video may appear. It may also ask for permission for camera access. Tap on Allow, OK, or while using this app to grant these permissions. This is necessary for the app to function properly. Then we will tap on Setup, and the mobile device ID will show towards the end of the list. This ID is unique to the mobile device, but it can be used with multiple NVRs. However, each NVR can only have one mobile device ID at a time. Now go back to the NVR setup window and enter the mobile device ID exactly as shown on the app. Click Save, and the NVR and AT Vision IP app are connected for password resets. Click on the Next button to move to the Easy Installation System window. On the Easy Installation System page, we can change the NVR language, device name, set a keyboard ID, and set our screen resolution. I will be leaving this recorder at default settings. If using the HDMI port, we can try the different resolution options until we find one that looks best and the parts of the display are not cut off. For VGA connections, it is suggested to leave it on the default of 1024 by 768 unless it is known that the monitor can support higher resolutions. We should not use 3840 by 2160 as this will disable the VGA port on the recorder and could lead to future issues. When in doubt, leave the resolution on default resolution settings. After changing the device if desired and updating the desired resolution, we will select Next. Now we will see Easy Installation Network. Here we will adjust the network configuration settings. We should always set LAN port to DHCP Dynamic, unless the customer has a managed network. This will ensure the NVR has the greatest network compatibility and prevent issues with the NVR's abilities to remote access, maintain accurate time, and have its firmware stay up to date. If this is being installed in a business or commercial location with a managed network, we may need to select Static IP. When using Static IP option, the IP address, subnet mask, and gateway boxes must be filled in, which will be provided by the company IT or network manager. If other settings are required by the IT company or network manager, please contact ATV technical support to ensure the requested configuration will work properly. We will not change the PoE port server, it should remain default. After selecting the appropriate network settings, select Save, and then Next. On the Easy Installation Time and Date screen, we will adjust the NVR's time settings. We will first need to set the correct time zone. For demonstration purposes, I will select Central Time. When looking for the option that matches your location, you will need to look for the time zone name after the major city it follows. USA time zones from west to east are as follows. Pacific Time, Baja California, Pacific Time. Mountain Time, Arizona, Chihuahua, La Paz, Maclan, Mountain Time. Central Time, Central America, Central Time. And Eastern Time, Bogota, Lima, Quito, Eastern Time. If daylight savings is observed in your location, we need to update it by clicking on the DST box to the right of System Time. We will also need to update the DST start and end settings. For the USA, daylight savings starts on the second Sunday of March and ends on the first Sunday of November. First, we will update when daylight savings starts by clicking on the pencil icon in DST start and changing the box showing last to second. Then click Apply. Next, we will update when daylight savings ends by clicking the pencil icon in DST End. Here we will change the first drop down to 11 for November and the middle drop down to 1st. Then click Apply. If the NVR does not have an internet connection, we will then need to set the current date and time. To do so, click on the part of the date or time you would like to adjust and click on the up or down arrows to the right of System Time box or use the scroll wheel on your mouse. After setting the correct time zone, adjusting daylight savings, and, if needed, setting the system time, we will then select Save. Lastly, to ensure the NVR keeps the correct time, we need to select the box to the right of Network Time Sync and select Save again. This ensures that the customer's ATV NVR will always be at the correct time when connected to the internet. This should be always checked, even if the recorder does not have an internet connection at the time of installation. If this is not done, there is a possibility the NVR may drift out of correct time. This will cause issues with the ability to review and download playback footage accurately and set schedules to trigger at the correct time. Once all the time and date settings are adjusted and saved, we will select the Next button. Here we will see Easy Installation Auto Upgrade. This feature should remain enabled. We should only adjust the install time to a day of the week and a time that will not cause issues if a reboot were to occur due to a normal firmware update. Once set, click Save and then Next. Lastly, we will uncheck the box to the right of Easy Installation Wizard. Then we will select Save, followed by Cancel. This way, if the customer experiences a reboot, they will not be sent through the easy installation process a second time. Instead, they will be greeted with a login window upon power-up. Congratulations! You have finished the easy installation process.